Oh, Jesus. Hello, everybody, and I decided to stream today. Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I wanted to play Mass Effect today, and also because I missed, earlier this week, I decided I'd say fuck it and just stream today. So yeah, we're streaming today. No coffee today, because the coffee pot needs cleaned out properly. But we're just gonna go and talk to some people.
Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
I'm glad I could help.
Whatever our disagreements, Admiral Curris is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
There's nothing else I really needed to say. I don't think Legion has anything new to say.
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
We will remain.
But I'm gonna go talk to some other people. Hello.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
You've got new messages, Commander. Admiral Curris has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
Commander, the civilian is grateful you have returned. I mourn those who fell in the homeworld, but many of the vessels from flying past the water. The Admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Haas on running. Dorn does not. Thank you, Commander, for all you've done. Alright. Still fucking getting over being sick. Hey Joker, what do you have to say?
Watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Curris will keep them safe from the Geth, and themselves. Commander?
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here.
Noted.
Moving on. Talk to whoever's in the fucking crew deck now. It's probably the same people. Fucking throat itches. Caden's still in here. No, he's not. Oh, there he is.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
The recruits you taught?
Found J-Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, near Chicago, I think he said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the Resistance. It's relief. Hope more turn up. How's everything lining up?
Hopefully good.
Take care, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, Garrus and Lee are where they usually. Wait, Javik's in the AI core.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time?
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
EDI has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander. I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander. I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination.
Jesus.
The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours. I would prefer to be alone.
And I need to make sure the window's selected. Yeah, let's go talk to Liara now. Alright, my fucking reputation's pretty much maxed out, so...
Please, enjoy your day.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Liara. Oh, I need to talk to Garrus.
Dad? Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's... not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with 1,000,000 lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it. I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it? Maybe later.
Moving on.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space.
Hello, Jazzy. Welcome to the stream.
Commander.
I don't think these three are gonna have anything new to say, but I'm gonna check anyway.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Of course.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
No problem.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Sir.
It's going. Still getting over being sick.
Hey.
Riveting, James. Let's go ahead and max out a different gun now. Damage, accuracy, stability. Let's go with this. Yes. Mass Effect is a very nice looking game. Shut down the Geth server, and I don't have any reason to bring a fucking weapon with. I didn't even need to upgrade a weapon because fucking this mission doesn't use weapons. Duration doesn't really need to last that long. Oh fuck. Impact radius or power duration. Let's go with impact radius because usually things die pretty quick when you hit them with this.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That kind of tech isn't even on the market. This can't be safe.
I've been streaming for about a bit over 3 years now.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
Bye, Legion.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I wouldn't say I'm a pro streamer, I've just been at it for a while. Caden, why did you change guns? But where did you fucking drop?
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
I am from the US, and that is all I am going to say.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. this server will fall silent.
I also stream old school Minecraft and Skyrim. I mostly do playthroughs though.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point.
What do you mean, what do I do? I'm employed. I make CV joints
Warning.
outside of
Connection
the
blocked by infected
streams.
code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
There we go. Oh, fuck, I walked past.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Damn it. Thank you for the follow, Jazzy. I appreciate it. Why can't I destroy this? What the hell? There we go.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Ah. I didn't mean to do that. Well, it's good to see that Legion fucking gave me grenades while I'm in here. I don't know why.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to
I
continue.
am. Be gone, toss. I don't get into the habit of adding people on Discord that I don't know personally.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Oh yeah, I just need to get like.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Yeah, I'm close to affiliate. I just need to get like 3 consistent chatters. The reason I don't have like a banner or overlays or anything is I just haven't had them made yet. I got a roommate who's planning on making them for me though.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Level up. No, I can't afford anything.
Give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. We require access to this data cluster. Shepard can disrupt, retarget the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Come on.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Next.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Let this thing recharge.
Access data.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
No, thank you. I've already got stuff lined up. Yeah, it's fucking what I thought.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Oh my god, this annoys me when this fucking happens. Don't come onto my fucking streams to ad! Okay? Seriously, people, stop with this shit. You're not gonna get any fucking sales by doing that. Follow, advertise, unfollow when they don't take the bait.
Shepard Commander.
Why do I even bother fucking engaging this chat anymore? And nothing pisses me off more than this shit. Just
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. New data found. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Osprey is down. engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from the... Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Are you all right, Commander?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
I had noted an increased usage of bandwidth.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Awesome.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Bad idea.
Zen out.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die, just...
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Alright, and now we check war assets. I need to blow my nose. I'm back. I'm also gonna do this real fucking quick. Yep. Should have. I fucking despise people who do this shit. Don't fucking advertise in people's goddamn in people's goddamn chat. It's so fucking rude. Fucking close their goddamn tab. Forgot to close the tab. It's covering up the chat. There. Hey, Dally.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you...
Talk to you later, Tal.
Sure.
Didn't figure anybody would have anything to say in here.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Okay.
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
Geth programs and harder. Legion of Sid Prime runtimes update. Shepard Commander on platform status. Raynoch. Just prevent transfer to Geth transport vessels. Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander designated allies. Date from Lee Riley. My squad continues to silence. Reaper seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Alright. Awesome.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, if you... So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation? Commander?
Also, what Joker was about to say before I interrupted him was, plus, haven't you seen Tally? I don't have hips like that. Or something along those lines.
Yes, Shepard?
EDI!
Carry on.
Are you fucking serious?
Noted.
Why don't you have anything new to say? I know you have something to say to that.
Yes, Shepard? If you wish.
Why can't I talk to EDI? Why is she stuck in this fucking state? She's supposed to have something to say. The fucking game's bugging out. The game's just not letting me fucking hear EDI's dialogue. I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? Hey, Caden.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth consensus is gonna be the best chapter in your autobiography. Ready for the next mission, whatever you got.
Don't think Dr. Chakwas is gonna have anything to say. Are you, Dr. Chakwas?
Hello, Commander.
Didn't think so.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your Parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Jesus Christ, Javik.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no? Hey, Commander.
They're goose eggs.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
Javik, technology in this cycle's not as advanced as it was in yours.
I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me, and I do not care.
Then why bring it up?
Not at this time.
Hey, Commander.
Let's see what Garrus is up to.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. So, who needs their ass kicked now?
What? My fucking roommates are being weird. Jeez.
Commander. Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Nothing? Okay. Let's go talk to Steve! I don't expect there's anything on the Citadel to do, so I'm not gonna bother going.
Everything okay, Shepard?
Yeah. So yeah, there's like not much. Anyway. Did I... Oh, shit. Well, I need to go turn those into the Citadel, so I guess I am going to the Citadel. Probably should have bought those at the Citadel. Let's also scan the Argos Row cluster, because I forgot to do that earlier. Go to Gorgon.
Signal confirmed.
I can do this before I have to leave. Thought I already had that. Bye-bye.
Faster than light jump successful.
And there's no fucking fuel depot here. I think the Horsehead Nebula has a fuel depot. Yeah, my neck. Yep. And I know that because Novaria's here. Now let's go back to Argos Row then. What is in Argos Row? Something in Phoenix, I think.
I found something.
Oh yeah, Pinnacle Station, that place from that DLC that nobody liked. At least something came out of here, though. The fossilized Cacliosaur. Good, I needed that.
Evasion successful.
I hate that noise so much.
Reapers eluded.
And I couldn't get the last bit of whatever it was. Whatever. Fucking game's starting shit.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Come on.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without...
I already approved her.
No, ma'am.
And it cost us fucking ships.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
We'll check Batarian State Arms and talk to Zaid. I don't think James has anything new to say.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I
Already
heard they were
fucking did
making-
this conversation.
Should have studied the job longer.
Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
I'll check with James anyway, just to see.
I'm waiting.
Restraining existing resources.
Yeah, I'll take that. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything else to say.
Heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital fuel depot on Sion. Cerberus forces have attacked civilians on Benning. The Alliance has deployed units.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
You, I have a thing.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married you.
Has been nominated for an actions. Yes, I will do that. I'll go ahead and skip over Purgatory because there's really nothing there for me.
Ponetha system within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
Cerberus forces have attacked civilians on Benning. The Alliance is...
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient. Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Selian Nebula.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
What does triage even mean?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Ah, okay. It's just patient assessment.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that and this.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Thank you. Come again.
Because this is the last best time to use those.
Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Hello?
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cagliasaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on...
And the last person, the CSEC officer, is down in the cafe.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this? I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Let's hope it doesn't. I don't think Liara's gonna have anything to say.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, Liara. And a bot, of course. I get a bot fucking right at the end of the stream. Actually, it's not the end of the stream. Not just yet. I'm gonna go back to the Normandy and upgrade these weapons, then I'll probably pick up stream again tomorrow.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
And see where the fucking sky car thing was. So, I don't know if it's
now
there
arriving
anymore.
at docking bay D24.
Alright. Let's go to the shuttle bay. And then go to Liara's cabin, because I think I have upgrades that I never checked on. And I'm going to use the Rieger carbon too. What the fuck happened to all my guns? Go with that. And that. Jesus, why is the weight so fucking bad? Buy some fucking ultralight materials. I barely did anything. The best I can do is... When did I get this? This is a nice looking chest plate. I'm surprised you can't find fucking pistol ultralight materials anywhere. Alright, that's better. Yeah, that'll do. Brain stopped for a second. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call an end to the stream here. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. More Mass Effect 3 tomorrow. This weekend, gonna continue with Betacraft. Remember, don't advertise in my chat or I'll fucking kill your dog. I don't actually mean that. But your dog will need a new home. Anyway, that's it. Thanks to everybody for stopping by, and until next time, except you, Jazzy, go fuck yourself. I hope you die. Bye-bye.